Today we're going to make a pizza box checkerboard. The materials that you'll need for this project are the top of a pizza box, a scissors, a ruler, a foam brush, black paint, medium grain sandpaper, tacky glue, air dry modeling clay, the tops of spice jars, decorative paper punchers, decorative paper, and Mod Podge. You're going to start with the top of a pizza box that you're going to cut into a 16-inch square. Then you're going to take it and put at least 2 coats of black paint on it. You could use chalkboard paint or any sort of black paint that you have. You can use a sponge or you can use a paintbrush. I prefer a sponge. You're going to put 2 coats on and then you're going to let that dry. So once you have your blackboard that's painted and dried, you're going to lay it down, take a piece of paper, cut it into a 2-inch square to use as a template. Then you're going to take a medium grain sandpaper and cut it into 32 2-inch squares. Once you do that, you're going to lay it out onto your checkerboard. And before you glue it down, lay out a few pieces so that you can figure out that it's fitting properly. Then you're going to take a little bit of the tacky glue, put a little dab of glue on, stick it down, and you'll be able to move it around a little bit while it's still a little wet, so that you can move your pieces around and make sure that they're on there properly. You're going to do that until you put all 32 of the sandpaper squares down, and then you're all done with your checkerboard and you're ready to make your checkers. You're going to use air dry modeling clay. You can use terracotta or white. You're going to take a little piece of it, smush it, and then roll it out with a glass bottle. And then you're going to take the top of a spice jar, press down on it, push it down, and you're going to pull it out kind of like you would a cookie. You can smooth off the edges a little bit, and then you're going to lay it to dry. You're going to make 24 of the little terracotta or white checkers. Let them dry. In the meantime, you can take your decorative paper. I cut it into little pieces so it'd be easier. And you can either cut out a star or circle yourself, or you can use one of these little machines that punches it out for you. And when it comes to decorating them, you have to have 12 one color and 12 another color. Now that I have checkers that are dry, I'm going to take it, put my little piece of paper on it, take something called Mod Podge, which is really great because it not only acts as a glue, but it also acts as a finish to make it strong. And even though it goes on white, it's going to dry clear. You're going to put a coat on each side, let it dry, and it's going to end up clear like this. You're going to do that to all 24 of your checkers, and when you're all done, you're ready to play your first game of checkers with your pizza box checkerboard. This is my buddy Bowie, and he approves every project.